Hi everyone, this is Danielle from Create with Danielle, and I'm here today to show you how to make this really cute Frankenstein Halloween treat box. I've been seeing a lot of these on the internet and in scrapbook magazines and other books for the holidays. I'm trying to get some ideas, and I actually got the idea of making this one from my wonderful friend and upline Melissa Laverty from Fancy Melissa. She had the opportunity to show us how to go ahead and make one of these treat boxes by using our Close to My Heart Art Philosophy Cricut cartridge. So you can go ahead and make one of these cute boxes using that cartridge. It's a great cartridge to have. And I'll go ahead and show you how we do it. In our book here, we're going to start by cutting one of these boxes. It's shaped like this when you cut it. And in addition to that, you're going to cut out 3 squares, which is the square 4 at 4 inches. And when you cut the box, I usually do the fit to page function, and it comes out to 6 1/4 inches long with the handle. So fit to page function for the box, and the squares, which is square 4 option, is going to be at 4 inches. And that's going to be in a green color. I used olive for this one. And for Frankenstein's hair, you do the same thing, except you cut out a 4-inch square using a purple cardstock. Here I used hydrangea, and I went ahead with a pencil and traced how I wanted to cut his hair, what I wanted his hair to look like. And then I went ahead and took my microtip scissors and cut along, so when you're done cutting, it just fits perfectly on the top of this square. And you're also going to cut a tab function. Let's see if we can find it for you. The tab right here, and this is going to be Frankenstein's nose. If you look here on the box, it's right here. And the rest are really simple. You're going to 1-inch circle in the green, and you're going to go ahead and fold it in half. And when you fold it in half, you're going to just take your microtip scissors and you're going to cut. And you have 2 half shapes that are going to become Frankenstein's eyelids, just like this. And then you're going to take some white daisy cardstock and cut 1-inch circles for the eyes, and 1/2-inch circles in black for his eyeballs. And the rest is just putting it together. So let me show you how to go about doing that. Also, for the handle, with the purple hydrangea cardstock, we cut a 1/2-inch by 12-inch strip, and that's the handle. Okay, so when you take your box and you get your box all cut out, you'll see that Art Philosophy has some nice score lines, and I just go ahead and fold them and use a bone folder and go over them one more time just to make my folds nice and crisp, and helps keep your box nice and stable. And then once you have all your folds done, as you can see, it folds together very easily. You're going to go ahead and put some glue along your tab here. Miss Melissa, Fancy Melissa, had used brads. She pierced some holes in the side, and she used gray brads, and I'll include a link to her blog so you can see her tutorial as well and get some other ideas. However, for time purposes, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm always all thumbs when I have to do this in front of somebody, but I think you guys will get the idea. Okay, so you go ahead and you seal it. You can lay it down, kind of stick your hands in there and rub it along the glue line too to give it a nice extra good stick. And then you're going to go ahead and fold the inside flaps in here, your box. I'm going to add some glue. Terrifically tacky tape, which is a double-sided tape. It's a wonderful tape to use for this because it's nice and strong. And I was lucky enough that when I ordered my Cricut Expression, it came with a roll of terrific tacky tape, and that's all I use now. Okay, so there's your box. Now once you fold your box, you're going to go ahead with your microtip scissors and cut off the handles. Really easy. Just cut the handles off. See, just like that. And now you're just left with the regular box with no handles. Then you're going to go ahead and in the meantime set that aside, and we're going to put together Frankie's face. To kind of finish off the edges, especially when I cut the cardstock, it's always great to go over it with some ink. So with a sponge and some ink, I'm going to go ahead and sponge the edges. Kind of gives it a nice soft look. And it kind of makes it look a little bit more realistic as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay. And then you're going to go ahead and put some adhesive just across the top. And then you're going to match the shape and stick it on. And so far, there's his hair. Now you're going to get your white daisy 1-inch circles. And you're going to put some glue on the green half circles. And you're going to attach his eyelids. Now again, you can mix this up and make them any colors you like. We're just trying to make him realistic. And I love that Fancy Melissa used the gypsy purple, and unfortunately I didn't have any gypsy purple on me, so I had to resort to the hydrangea, which is just as pretty. Now you're going to put his eyeballs, the inside of his eyeball, and then you're going to stick that middle of his eye. Now his eyes are done. And now these are going to get tucked away under his hair. So we'll go ahead and put some Tombow. And stick that one on. And some Tombow on this one. This is a great Halloween thing. And Melissa had made a great point when she said, especially, it's easy enough for kids to do. So if you're a teacher and you want to do a really easy, quick, and I lost Frankie's nose. Here he is. This is the tab. A really quick, easy craft for for Halloween, I'm sorry. And if you're going to have a party in your classroom, which I am, I'm a preschool teacher, and I know my little guys are going to love this project. It's simple enough for them to do as long as you do all the cutting. And there's his nose right there. And then you're going to go ahead and draw his mouth on with a Sharpie, which I don't have on me now, so I'm going to have to do that at the end. But I'm going to go ahead and attach his face. But I'm going to use 3D foam squares because not only do they make the cutouts stick really nice on the 3D boxes, but they also stick really well, and it makes them pop out. Okay, so there's his face on one side, and you're going to go ahead and put one on the back as well. And I like to attach my squares, my bracket squares, these squares, the 4-inch ones, while the box is standing up, because it helps you attach them where the box is going to stay and stand nicely by itself. Okay, and there you have your brackets on the side. And then when you have your handle, you're going to go ahead and attach your handle. I use a stapler, which I think is the best way if I'm going to fill it with some candy or some little trinkets for Halloween. And that is it. It's that super simple. It was very easy to make. It's a lot of fun to do with the kids. And I hope you enjoyed this little trick. And of course you'll need the Art Philosophy Cricut cartridge to make these cuts, to make this great project. And if you'd like for me to help you get one, just contact me, come to my blog, visit me on Facebook, and I will show you how to get yourself this great Cricut collection. I hope you enjoyed our project for the day. Take a look out for Fancy Melissa's blog and website. She has other great ideas as well. Great friend of mine, and I thank her for showing me how to go ahead and take something trendy, like doing these great little Halloween projects, and using our close to my heart product. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you soon.